A man is kissing his wife, but a few thugs are watching with nasty grins, snapping photos of this intimate moment. When the man notices, he immediately speaks up to stop them. He tells them this is a private moment between him and his wife. He asks them to delete the photos. But the punks not only refuse to delete the photos, they also provocatively post the pictures online. They even pour an entire bottle of juice over the man's head. Seeing that he doesn't dare fight back, they push their luck even further. They loudly curse at the man, calling him a worthless loser who can only rely on his wife. Faced with such humiliation, the man simply turns around and silently leaves the scene with his wife. On the way home, his wife keeps comforting him, and she doesn't want her husband to get into a fight with them. She doesn't like men who have violent tendencies. So the next day, he signs his wife up for a kickboxing class. She takes out all her anger on the punching bag. She even accidentally hurts a friend she just met. She complains to her friend, even though her husband is very timid. He's really good at taking care of the family, and he absolutely adores her and their 3 kids. However, what she doesn't know is, her husband was once a top-tier professional assassin before they got married. To escape from enemies hunting him down, he's been living quietly in this small town. But because those punks posted his photo online yesterday, his location has now been exposed. Just as he's at the supermarket with his youngest son buying diapers, he notices an unfamiliar face nearby. Through the reflection in the glass, he suddenly sees someone with a weapon walking toward him. He wants to negotiate with the assassin, asking him to let the child go first, but the killer doesn't listen to his explanation at all. Even though he hasn't trained in many years, his body is still incredibly agile. And just as he's apologizing for the damage he's caused, the assassin suddenly gets back up, nearly causing his son to get hurt. This completely sets him off. He furiously gives the assassin a brutal beating with just his left hand, then calmly picks up the diapers from the floor. Under the shocked stares of the neighbors, he pays and walks out of the supermarket. Realizing his location has been compromised, he slowly drives back home. With a beautiful drift, he leaves the neighbors completely stunned. He goes to the 3rd step, using a knife to cut open the wall beside it. He presses a hidden button. The white panel on the stairs instantly opens. He pulls out a black bag that's been sealed away for 18 years. Inside are 2 guns, and passports he prepared in advance for his family. Besides that, there's also a full $1 million in cash. After quickly packing everything up, he takes the 3 kids to find his wife. When she hears her husband suddenly saying he wants to take them on a trip, his wife is very confused. She never expected her usually boring and uptight husband to suddenly become so romantic. He tricks her into getting in the car, but just as he reaches the parking garage exit, he spots the assassins watching him like hawks. Just then, a bus happens to pass by. Using it as cover, he quickly switches to another exit. Just when he thinks he's lost the assassins, unexpectedly, that black car catches up again. Then the black car suddenly accelerates and pulls up alongside him. He quickly turns the steering wheel, driving the car onto another side street. But soon he realizes that car can always find his location. He immediately senses something's wrong.